How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 9 of the All Healers to 3K series. This series is coming to an end. There are just 2 healers left, and in today's video, we're going to focus on the Evoker, and that way we can finish the finale on both priest specs. Now, the Evoker I've been really excited to play because it does a ton of damage. It's a lot of fun. It's a very engaging build. So, how hard could this be? Come here. This push broke me. This video is not going to be like, the easy push to 3K. Oh, happy La La Land, best pugs ever. Everyone plays WoW correctly. No. You're going to witness my mental get broken. This week's episode destroyed me. It really did. By the end of it, you guys are going to see that I am so done with this spec. I'm so tired of trying to repeat the same keys. I'm going to put you guys back. I'm so tired of repeating the same keys over and over again and getting 0 IO. I mean, the amount of dungeons that I did this week for 0 IO is uncountable. Uncountable. And I just literally rewatched the VOD trying to count, and I lost count. It was ridiculous. But still, it didn't really have much to do with Preservation Evoker. I had a ton of fun. I do think outside of like the trolls and just random deaths that kept happening, I still had a ton of fun. This healer's a lot of fun to play, and I think you'll have fun watching my just slow descent into madness. But before we get into the vaults and the keys, I do want to quickly show you guys where we left off last week. Like I said, we just have the 2 healers left, the Evoker and the Priest. The Evoker is very geared. I did actually intend on doing this healer second at the beginning, but, I just kind of put it off because I thought we would end on a fun note, end on the Evoker. Oh boy, was I wrong. But let's go and crack those vaults and get into the keys. Enjoy the weekly grind. I'm going to be a lot more focused today instead of just like kind of joking around. Like I'm going to try to slam some keys and get this shit over with. So, whoop. That kind of just slipped out. But honestly, that's the truth. Okay, let's crack this vault. What does this character need? Honestly, any mythic track piece I'll be happy with now that they've announced or they've made this new change. But I would like a ring. I feel like I still don't have any good rings on like any of my characters. So it's kind of like the big piece I'm looking for. We can't turn down a leech secret technique, but this is just so much. This is just so much more gear for this character. So you know what? We're going to take the short-term piece, which is the head, and I'm just going to take it without even second guessing because this challenge needs to end soon. Hello, vault? Okay, I got this ring. Apparently, I must have opened it yesterday. Why did I open my vault yesterday off stream? Ooh, I hate this game, hate this dungeon. Is it resilient? No, it's not resilient. Oh boy. Let's target Amia. Let's get some hots out for Amia. I'm gonna go ahead and stasis. Literally, what killed the tank there? Actually, what absolutely one-shot the tank there? Did they all just melee him at the same time? It says he took like a bunch of melees unmitigated, each worth a 1.2 to 1.4 million damage, all within 0.00 seconds. Sweet. Just bathing in the blades, DH. The remix hype hasn't really hit me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I'm someone who just, like, I am appealed to by Mr. Pandaria a lot more than I'm appealed to by, like, Legion. But still, I'm a sucker for a free cool cosmetics. Oh my goodness, people, what are we doing? Keep these echoes on for as long as I can. Hopefully no one takes any, like, random smacks of damage. And then before this intermission phase, I'm going to reversion to put reversion on everyone. Because then they'll take bonus healing. Oh, there's that smack of damage. Let's go and stun. Spink damage. Oh, oh. My sound. Oh, where are these AoE stops, man? Goodness. This pack is always so annoying. Ooh, that canceled my brother. Oh, I just dispelled the tank. Oh my goodness. We're standing in every mechanic. It's crazy. Into boss with lust. Okay, we gotta go. We can't just pull this one inspector. Let's go. Let's go and just tap our mana food, get a few ticks. Okay, of course the hunter stands on something. Oh my goodness. Driving me insane. Now, surely we know we need to B-res the hunter, right? Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I'm gonna pull all of my hair out and teeth at the same time. Alright. Another key, man. No IO. What on earth?
Survival wasn't necessary.
Okay, I know I did not pull that because I saw they had a blue health bar and then it went red. So whoever I healed last must have butt pulled these guys. And I just get aggro from it. Oh, this is so cursed. Just wipe. Right? Okay, maybe don't just wipe. Hold on. See, this guy's typing to interrupt. Like, what are you on about, man? Interrupt FFS. There must be someone who's not using their interrupt. My sanity can't take any more hits, man. I'm running dry. I'm running dry. I'm losing it. This guy's running the fear into all of us so that he's too busy focusing on stuff that's in the past. Alright, we just need people to stop responding to each other. It's not that deep. Oh my gosh. Play. Tank said, what excuse? I have by far the most interrupts. You're literally playing a prop where you have an AoE interrupt. What are you talking about? So a lot of people think, this is a pretty common misconception, but a lot of people think that in order to get better at WoW, you have to get better at playing WoW. But what it really boils down to is how good you are at being a 4th grade teacher. So if you really want to practice playing WoW better, practice handling a bunch of like little 13-year-old kids, and then you'll become actually much better at Mythic Plus. It's a lot of people don't really, you know, think that that's the case, but that's actually how Mythic Plus works. It's just like as the season goes on, I'm finding new ways to play this game horribly. Like we're literally discovering new ways to fail, and I'll be honest, like, you know, that might sound like a bad thing, but it's kind of awesome if you think about it. I mean, depending on whose side you're on. Like, if we were on Zaltath's team, then that's freaking awesome, right? Unfortunately, we're not. We're on, you know, the other team. Come on, 30% or 30 seconds. Do we have enough damage here? External the Warlock. Nine seconds. 3, 2. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We literally didn't time the key by just as long as it took them to sit there and type a message. So this has been a bug with my Plater profile ever since I downloaded it. But for some reason it says when these guys cast their like alarming shrill or whatever it's called, it says that they're casting a heroic leap. Have y'all noticed that? I'm sure someone's noticed it, right? That's a Zephyr plus rewind moment. It's external the Hunter. Oof. Hey, we survived 2 rending volleys though. Commit! Nice. Finally, we get some IO today. That is absolutely insane. And we get a sack brew with speed. There's no way, man. Usually you lust the pool right after this boss, though. Can I port over? Oh. Gonna have to try. Nope. Why can't you walk through this, though? Like, why can't you walk through that? That's so stupid. Ooh, bad timing, Mr. Tank. Ooh, horrible timing. We have both. We have both. Our tank was like, okay, we're in the clear. Let's go. And then, we had double guys. Okay, I'm going to have to Zephyr, and then let's go and Zephyr. Oh, yeah, that's the double. So I'm glad I Zephyred there. So they're synced up, which is really bad. So we need to probably focus down one of them. For this next one, I need to have like a stasis ready to go because their disrupting screeches are at the same time. I need to have some amount of healing plus like mitigation out on people, so I'll probably external people if I can, but hopefully we can just burn this one down really quickly. Okay. We live. That was honestly like a terrifying look. You just see, you're already pulling the big reavers from downstairs, and you run up the stairs and you see both those giant gargoyles like come to life, chasing you up. Like, it's pretty terrifying. Alright, the hunter's popping off. Tank said no. Tank said don't lust. Oops, it's beyond that. We're fine. Looks like we have some anti-heal on this thing. Nothing barely healed. Do y'all know these specs? What could they have that anti-heals? Ooh, I have aggro. Ooh, I have aggro. Come on, die, cigar. Can I just anomaly in defense of this? The Warlock, man. That's our B-res. Uh-oh. Alright, we slammed it. Like I said, just a 12. Would have been nice to do a 13 in this dungeon. Or a 14. That would have gotten us a lot more IO. But you know what? We just take any amount of IO we can get. Inching our way toward the finish line here. And that's fine. Look, we're finally less than 100 IO away. And wait for the shredation. Then use my third spell into the stasis. The spell. It's nice that we did not pull the spider. Okay, now I'm going to stagger. Now that he's heavy staggered, I'm going to stagger him with my external. So now his heavy stagger is getting staggered. On top of the damage that he's currently taking is also being staggered by him. This dude, the dude is just a staggering fella. Dang, I had to move before I could charge that up. Yikes. Oh, didn't quite get a knock up there. Oh, no. Got harpooned into a bomb. Trying to get the far ones. Oh, my goodness. Close. I need to be doing more damage, though. These ads are dying a little slower than I think I'd like. Oh, my goodness. We have had a stupid death to a stupid mechanic. Both boss fights now. Oh, yeah. Look at a mage with stagger. That's beautiful. Dude, the spec's so fun. The spec's, the spec definitely has my favorite external. Just giving someone stagger. It's so sick. Man, this hunter and mage are constantly like, look, I just moved to a position where I can hit the hunter and mage. The hunter instantly just went back to where I was. They're constantly playing in a position that's like so impossible for me to hit both of them. The paladin said, I don't think this works. What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh my goodness, I moved to where I could hit the mage and the paladin, or the mage and the hunter. And then the mage moves away. Ugh, it's so annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna tap my mana here. What was the guy talking about? He said, I don't think this works. Well, I wonder what the paladin was doing there. Oh, is he talking about the key? Saying he doesn't think we could time this? No shot he's about to just AFK until we vote yes. Look at all three of them just up there. AFK. Is that what he's talking about? He's just gonna AFK, saying that we can't time? Dude. Well, yeah, when you AFK until the kelps start kelping. Ah! What is it with people? Oh my goodness, dude. Throws up an abandon vote, then just AFKs, and then comes down once these guys...
Wasn't necessary.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's definitely one of my least... It definitely is my least favorite dungeon they've ever made, though. I can confidently say that. Definitely not the hardest. What are we dying to? What the heck? What is it about Death Knight? I feel like it's always Death Knights that sit there in the blades. Oh, man. Say it 3 times and it happens, man. Tap our food up here, but we're fine.
Welcome to the firing.
That's what you get for messing with its playtime.
Whew. Ooh. He says as he does it. He says as he does it. Okay, it wasn't me though. Oh, that's me dead. Abandon, no. Oh my goodness, this abandon vote thing is so annoying. It's so annoying. Then again, y'all know I like to stay in my bubble. Very hard for me to convince myself to be social, so it has nothing to do with them. It's everything to do with me. Gonna Zephyr. Got 2 crabs about to pop too. Communion, oh my goodness. How, I say, did no one die? I know I got Word of Glory, and I think that did come into play, but how did no one die there? That's crazy. Do a knock up. And kick this. Ooh, gotta get out of that. Okay, I dispel the tankies at 16 stacks. I feel like it's fine to risk it here.
Your survival wasn't.
Why did I do that? Why did I fly over the frontal like that? I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so excited to get off of this spec, man. It has just been cursed. We've been playing this spec way longer than I thought I would have. Oh, man. Oh, no. I just stored a Dispel in my stasis. Hate to see it. Ah, the mage rooted. No, that's so bad. Okay, so it's stasis time. Yeah, the mage... I don't know why the mage did that. They were out of the cone, so why would he... root there? That's very weird. Okay, I forgot to communicate about the soaks. Mage, can you soak, please? Just want it to be consistent. Okay, screw it. I'll go. Never mind. It's just so awkward to do as an evoker. The mage said no. The mage straight up just said no. Honestly, it's gonna get really hard in the middle phase, because like you notice how much mobility or how much movement I have to do as an evoker to be able to run out and come back and heal people, 'cause my heals are literally flying to them. Okay, I need to stop using my mobility to get out here, because I need my mobility to be able to do the soaks. Oh gosh. Our mage didn't get to one. That is tragic. Oh, the tank down. I have aggro. Do we have another B-res? Does anyone have cables? And now we lust? Why did we lust? Mage. Alright, Reef Nerd, if you can stabilize and B-res me.
I can feel them, all the tools of creation. At my command.
Lie in ruin.
Do we reset? Oh yeah, now we do. Oh man, oh my gosh, no way we don't time this! Because the mage didn't get to their thing, that's so stupid! Ugh! I mean, I'm used like all of my mobility, and then we have people taking the close one. Going crazy! That's so insane that we get 0 IO for that. I just like, oh my god, this is very tilting. Do I just blast this off stream just to do it? Like, are y'all tired of watching Evoker yet? Because I'm tired of playing it, if I'm being honest. So I think I just like at 1 a.m. tonight after raid, I just blast a few keys and get it out of the way. Would y'all be upset? Like, is that? I feel like we've seen enough of the struggle, right? Like, I'm so beyond over it at this point. I'm gonna say that basically there's two timelines. One where the mage trolled that key, and one where the mage didn't. And I'm just gonna say as if we went down that timeline. Is that fair? Is that fair? Yep, that's it. That's the big conclusion. Is I was so tired. We dubbed it the curse. Me and the stream, we were absolutely cursed. No matter how well a key was going, you could make it to the final boss with 10 minutes left. Somehow, some way, someone in the group would find a way to break the key. So we dubbed it the curse, and I just simply had to do these keys off stream. Now, we got into a position where all we needed was a floodgate, like 12 or 13, and then like a 12 or 13 of Gambit as well. And then we were 3K. And we had been that way for about 2 days. And I was like, I'll try these keys off stream. Literally the first Gambit and the first floodgate that I attempted, both of them timed, both of them went super smooth. So I do actually think our stream is cursed. And, I am future Chris. I have already played Priest Week as well, which will be the finale of the series once I get it edited. And I can tell you, this was nothing compared to what we went through on the Disc Priest. So if you had fun watching this week, I promise you next week's is a lot more lighthearted. I didn't let it tilt me as much, but man, it had the right to tilt me with how crazy the Disc Priest push is. So definitely stay tuned for the finale next week. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Really quickly, I do want to show you guys where we started off the week. We had 2 healers left. We just had a couple IO points left to go on the Evoker. Like, what could go wrong? We can blast it out, right? Well, no, wrong. But here is where we're going to end it off on this week. And as you see, the Priest does have quite a grind left. We do have to get both healers to 3K, so both the Holy Spec and the Disc Spec separately. So it's going to be a pretty fun grind next week. I'm excited to show you guys that finale. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you like the video so that YouTube shows it to more people. Because I put a lot of time and effort and sanity into this series, and I really, really do appreciate every little sellout button that you guys click. The like, the subscribe, every comment that you leave down below. Like, I don't know, leave your favorite cookie recipe down below. I promise I'll try some of them. I love me a cookie. But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the finale. But until then, take care, guys.